I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Why are you asking me?
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Hup! Oh! We've got a lively one! I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Could it be? Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Yeah! All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over!
Annihilation! Radiant,
Dragon
look here!
Force!
Primed and ready! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Searing Gale! You're finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
That's it!
You're mine!
Does it hurt? Prototype speed!
Rising Falcon! You're finished! Take this!
Annihilation!
Rising Falcon! Strike!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Win! Searing Gale!
I'm going to healing art!
You're finished!
Dragon
Storm!
Spear! Here's the Elon Shot! Going in!
I'm not done!
This one! Make it rain!
Blow them away!
You're being targeted!
Nonsense!
I'm gone!
Soaring Light Spear!
Seems about right to me.
All right! There's nowhere to run from my heart!
When he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth! Now or never. Prepare to be sealed on winter foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Severing Wind!
Prototype field!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Downfall!
It's over!
Fear throbs in pain.
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Elusive deity! You're mine!
You're mine! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Phoenix!
Fury! This comes
Wind!
Here's the evil!
You're mine! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon!
Flaming
Time to
meteor!
let it rip!
Elusive
Demon
deity!
Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning!
Here
Downfall!
I come! Dragon Form!
Come over! Here,
Take this!
let me help!
Dragon Form!
By the power of
I'm ready! Severing wind!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
I sense a strange power from this.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
What's this thing?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. I have a bad feeling about this.
No further! It's over!
Going in!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Win!
Leave the agile ones to me. I shall ensure you survive this.
Got fire!
I got this! Let him mark
Yeah.
his handle!
Wields arts too.
All yours! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the charges to me!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Release the deity!
First aid!
Now I can let
This one time!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Benediction light.
Rending Flash!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Slayers of Malika!
Benediction light.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Make it rain!
No further! Sword Rain Alpha! I've still got a ways to go!
Coming through.
Lightning Thrust! Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Let me help you!
Like moths to the flame!
Win!
Annihilation!
Fine freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Here I
done.
go! You're mine! Air pressure!
Lunar corruption! Lunar
You're
blast!
mine! Dragon! Swarm! Severing Wind! Hurricane Thrust!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Double Demon Fang!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Take this!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Get behind me!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blending Flash!
It's a duel of the ends!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! Air pressure! Wind!
Into the
Take
shadow!
this! Huh? Hurricane Shot!
An astral
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Demon Fang! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! Here I come! It's over! Now it's this! Dragon Swarm!
Out of ammo!
Take it! It's over!
I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Excellent technique.
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You wanna play?
Eat dirt!
Then come at me!
One more! Reload!
Wind!
Airborne
Be
beast!
still!
My special!
Rising Phoenix!
Ready! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
One more! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Begin!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
This one's mine! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Dazzle!
Mirage!
I'll face you! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger
It's
Blade!
over! Dragon Swarm!
I'm gone! Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara. I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
No further!
Going in!
Here I come!
Elusive
Tiger
deity!
Blade!
Begin!
Take this!
There! One more! This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
Elusive deity!
This is looking good.
I'm gone! Ground and pound! Reload!
I'm gone! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This
Benediction
one's
light.
mine! This one's mine!
Here! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not a chance! Ha! Rising Falcon! Ignite! Damn it! Take this! Dragon Swarm! My turn!
One more!
Begin! Tempest!
Lightning! This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang! Here! Now
I'm ready! Pierce Eve! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! A merry distraction.
My turn!
There's still more to go!
I'll face you.
Soaring Light Spear!
Begin! A
Mirage!
new melody.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Dearest Flame! Far enough! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I need to be stronger.
The design of this this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Finally, some open space again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No choice. Oh, not done! Come on! Come and face me! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Severing Wind!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
This time! You're mine! Eat dirt! Here I come!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more
Here I
left!
come!
Right. No time to hold back.
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try it! I'm ready!
Searing
Ring!
flame! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat? Out of our way!
Take this! It's
In a
over!
bind?
You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Win!
I will handle it! Mega Ray!
It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Dragon Swarm!
The enemy wields our shield.
We'll soon see about that! Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Soaring Light Spear!
Art expert coming through! By the power of water!
Rising Falcon! Strike!
I'm ready! Goodwill!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Damn it! Take this!
Lunar Corruption!
Elusive
Rise
Tiger!
and ready!
Tiger
It's
Blade!
over! Dragon Swarm!
I'll thank
Not
you.
a chance! No escape! Tear! Soaring Light Spear!
Prepare to be seized!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Going in!
Take this!
Reload!
Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! Here I come! Got fire!
I've got this! Arnex, let her cut through! Handle it!
All yours!
It's go time!
I'm all stuffed up!
Double Demon Fang!
On guard! Take this! Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking. More pummeling.
Cut them apart here!
Look sharp!
Well then, let's keep moving. Out of our way!
Strike!
You want me? Come get me!
Searing flame!
Try this!
Reload!
Explosive Ring!
Do it!
Go, Helene!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch! Going in!
Try this!
Lunar corruption! Switch off! Washington!
Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Look sharp! Idiot! Discharge!
Severing Wind! An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
I got it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll face you.
Annihilation!
Wind! You're mine!
Illusion deity.
Rising Sun! Infernal Torrent!
Here!
Take this!
Can you take it?
Leave the enemy's arms to me! We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
This one's mine.
Reload! Let the marksman do it!
Double leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes!
Where are you going?
Like moths to the flame.
Take this! Triton!
Here's evil!
Severing Wind! Take this!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Infernal Torrent! Too fast!
Stand back.
Eat this!
I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Severing Wind!
With the
Law! I'll stop your movement.
and I'll stop your life.
There!
Now! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Try harder!
In a vine?
My turn!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Ha! Who said anything about letting off?
Make it ready!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Here I come! On your Severing Wind! Rising Falcon!
This one's mine.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp. That's it.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
That's far enough.
You're mine!
Right here. I got it.
Swarm!
Here's the evil!
Severing You're mine!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm! It's on! Rising Trident! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
I never miss!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Here,
Wind!
let me help.
I'm ready.
Ringwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
My turn! Strike! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
I'm
content.
ready! Double leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Win! Dragon Force!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
On your... Not a chance! Great! Not a chance! Rising...
This one's mine!
Take this!
Make it rain!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
You wanna
This
play?
one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
Move! Escape!
No further!
Severing Wind!
Flame! Reload!
Resonate with the earth! Falcon!
Not mine!
On the Demon Fang! Not today!
Glacial Switch!
You're ready!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Dragon
I
Swarm!
never miss!
Win! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Your blade
them
moves
apart
like
for your heart's
silk. I
content.
just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Take this! Severing Wind! Elusive Hell!
Watch
Take
it
this!
going in! Undo it! Goodwill! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
A comfortable win.
Guess I misread the landing.
Gotta break through! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Win! Take this!
Tiger
Rising Sun! Infernal Torrent!
Here goes!
It's over!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive Ring! I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Going in!
Grenade!
Wind! Air pressure! You're mine! Take this!
This one's mine!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Take this! It's over!
Take this!
Go! One more! On guard!
Ha, this one's all mine!
On
Take this!
Here's this one's mine! On guard!
Ha, Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Stop!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're mine!
This one's
It's
mine!
over! You picked the wrong fight!
Make
You're
it rain!
mine!
Got you!
Dragon Swarm!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any idea.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So it's still a house, in a sense. Just for a god.
No choice.
Art Shield! Where are you going?
It's over.
Not on my watch!
Take this.
The lightning! Death Lord!
Win. Take this. You're finished.
Make it right!
Blow them away.
Radiant?
Now, you're mine. Soaring light spear. Rising phoenix. Here I come. Dragon swarm. Double demon fang. I'm ready. Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
You're mine! Dragon swarm! Delivering wings! Searing gale!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Now, here I come!
Not by a long shot.
Wind!
Ready!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
Now, let loose!
Igneous discharge!
It's in the sky
Hurricane
is
thrust!
mine!
A victory for the ages.
Gotta break through!
No further.
Piercing roar!
Wind!
Time to
Searing gale!
Make it right!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Annihilation! Dragon swarm!
Elusive deity!
Getting explosive ring!
First aid!
I owe you one.
On guard! By the power of water!
Wind! Take this! Tear!
Going in!
Prepare to be seen. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
I'm ready for the next battle.